Well, hello YouTubers, this is a mini review of the Ariete Cremissimo Cafe Florence, also known and formerly acquired by DeLonghi. It can be also known as the EC160 from DeLonghi. Spare parts and the user manual should be the same. Now, this coffee maker, it's a home coffee maker express. Doesn't have really too much pressure, but anyway, has a couple of very good features. For example, this filter has this little hole here. It's not like a regular filter, who apports much more pressure than other coffee makers. It also has the thermocream device, and we're going to show you now how this espresso coffee maker performs. First without the thermocream device, and then with. Okay, this is a first coffee with no thermocream device. I ground my own coffee at home at normally 5.5 or 6. So let's see the result. It has a fine time of extraction, about 15 seconds per coffee. As you can see by now, it has a more than generous and creamy cream. This is really what I call a very good coffee, as you can notice. It has very nice cream. Cream is pretty thick, as you can see. The proof of sugar, you can see that it takes more than 2 seconds to sink. You can drink this coffee, and by the time you end it, you're still gonna have a lot of cream. The cream is very good. It's kind of light. It has a nice color. But we're going to see now how does it perform with the thermocream device. Okay, so now the thermocream proof. This is the device. We're going to apply it. Now we stick the filter with the coffee. This is going to be fit a little more tight, and let's try another coffee. We're using the same coffee, the same grinding. The time of extraction is going to be maybe a little bit longer depending on the coffee, but anyway, it's going to be a very good time of extraction. As you can see, we're having it in more or less same time than the other coffee. You can see the result. It can look pretty much the same, but you can see that the cream it's thinner some way, but the consistency of the cream itself, you can see that it's a little thicker. Can compare with this one, that even when it's fading, you can see that we still have a very amount of cream. This one is much more brown and much more slick. The other one is a little gross in compare. Okay, we can have at the left without thermocream a minute ago, so anyway it's very good cream, and with thermocream you can see the level of the cream in both of it. Both of it are good choices depending on what you want. If you want more extraction and tastier and firm coffee, you can use the thermocream device. If you don't, I used to have more larger cups than this of coffee, and maybe I don't use the thermo cream, and I still have a very rich coffee with consistency and an ice cream, very foamy. If I want some sophisticated, well, I just use the thermo cream. You can see anyway that with the proof of sugar, this cream works anyway. So, ladies and gentlemen, for every one of you who can afford or get, I think now use Cremissimo Ariete Cafe Florence, well, that's a good choice. I have never seen a very cheapest machine performing that well. Thank you, YouTube.